We're starting an international network of research schools. So we created a course here at Harvard Graduate School of Education to engage students in this international research school network. So the students have been fantastic working along with us on these projects.
One of our programs is between fourth grade students at the International School of Boston in Cambridge and students in Rwanda. So for the past semester, students have been sending letters back and forth and talking about their home lives, their school lives, and just finding other ways to exchange and share stories.
So many teachers and students are interested in connecting with teachers and students in other parts of the world, but they're not actually having an opportunity to do that yet. And so for this program, we decided to help them connect with other schools within our network and help facilitate those exchanges. We're interested in what they're doing already in global education that's really effective and how we can make their programs even stronger.
I first became interested in and passionate about this project because I had a similar experience when I was a high school student in Kyoto, Japan. We had the opportunity to connect with our partner school in Hawaii, and not only did that experience help me develop my English skills, but also allow me to gain a deeper sense of the interconnectedness of the world.
I spent most of my life growing up outside of my home country, so I was exposed to cultural diversity at a very young age. I was able to not just understand the differences, but actually celebrate these differences, and also not just tolerate diversity, but really embrace diversity.
It's nice to meet you. We are very happy to see you.
My name is Boso. I like getting to English.
At school has a book. I like to read it.
My favorite social studies and technology.
I like writing English.
It is always so much more interesting to learn about other countries and other cultures and how they live than just reading it out of a textbook or even a magazine or a journal. And I think that the children get the authenticity, and I think that they find it a much more interesting way to learn about other people.
I think we are very similar because, we're kids, we go to school, we have a good education. They have some of the same hobbies as us. Some like to sing, some like to dance, some like to read. And we're different because the environment that we live in is different.
Some of their parents work on farms and some of their parents work in the city. And what I'm curious about is how the schools work and how the farms work.
One of the biggest challenges that we faced was that we want to make sure that we are very careful about any prejudices and stereotypes.
So I think that one of the most important things an education can do is really foster the natural curiosity that students already have.
I enjoyed to work on this project because it's interesting to know how they live, how they go to school.
Developing this sense of curiosity is really important, to be really excited to meet someone who you perceive as different and want to get to know them and get to know their story.
How their school works, how the household works, and also their school on Sundays they have to walk to their computer class because it's not in the school, for example.
It was interesting because some of the things that some of you put as differences here, some of you put them as similarities. And I think that if you were really paying attention, you would notice that a lot of things really are similar to what we do here.
We're all part of a common humanity and part of a shared global society, and we need to kind of look out for one another and take care of one another.
Our children here see them not as pen pals, but they see them as new friends.